Mr. Deograns Kilawe, ni mkurugenzi mtendaji wa Mikono Speakers Africa. Mwaka huu sisi tumeandaa event ya High Performance Leadership ambayo tunafanya kwa hizi nchi za Afrika. Tunafanya Kenya, tunafanya Nigeria, pia na Tanzania. Ni seminar ya aina yake ambayo lengo lake ni kutransform viongozi wa bara la Afrika na watu mbalimbali. Viongozi kwa maanisha watu wa makampuni na watu wa taasisi mbalimbali na pia serikali pia. Katika event tumealika nguli wawili, Mr. Tracy na Mr. Azim Jamal. Kwa pamoja watafanya kwa hapa Tanzania pale ukumbi wa Julius Nyerere International Convention Center. Hii ni seminar ambayo kwamba lengo lake ni kuproduce transformation leaders kwa Afrika, sio kutengeneza transaction leader.
Let's put our hands together and welcome Mr. Tracy.
In life, nothing but problems, difficulties, unexpected setbacks, failures. The only question is, how well do you respond to them? Well, I'm very happy to be with you today, and I promise you I'm going to give you a lot of great ideas that you can use. You are in the top 10% of business people in Tanzania, if not in Africa. Why? It's because only the top 10% of business people attend these seminars. I know this seminar is expensive and it takes a lot of time out of your schedule to be here, and the top people, top leaders worldwide are the ones who come to these seminars. That's why they build these convention centers for top people. They don't build these convention centers for average people, because average people never come here, which is why they remain average people. So I'm going to give you a lot of great information. Now, I'm going to ask you 3 questions to begin. And I'm going to ask you to answer the person next to you. The first question is, if you can imagine a bicycle wheel, it has an axle. Now, the axle of the human being is their key talents and skills. It's your special abilities that enable you to do your work at a high level. And everybody has special talents and skills and abilities, or they have the potential to develop them. So I want you to turn to the person next to you, and just a simple question: what is your very best skill? What is your very best talent or skill in your work? What is it that you do very well and better than most people? Please turn to the person next to you and tell them the answer to that question. We cannot proceed unless you answer the question. This is not a passive seminar where you sit like a cow in the field chewing grass. This is an active seminar where you actively participate. This is very important. Now, if you have no talents or skills, if you are not good at anything, then don't say anything to the person next to you. And we will understand and we will sympathize. We will be sorry for you. We will know that you're not very competent because you cannot think of one thing to say. Is that what you want us to think? Please turn to the person next to you and tell them your best skill. What is your best skill? If you're not sitting next to someone, move so that you are sitting next to someone, because I'm going to ask you questions all day long. And it's very important that you have someone to discuss them with. Socrates, the great philosopher, said that we only learn something by talking about it. If we do not discuss something, we never learn it. So if we sit there and we don't discuss what we're learning, we forget everything. And today will have been of no value. By the time you get back to your car, you will have forgot everything that we talk about. So it's really important that you think, that you take notes, and that you discuss. Now here's the second question I want to ask you. What is your biggest business goal or career goal in your life today? What's your biggest goal? What's the #1 goal for you? What are you working for? Please tell the person next to you what your biggest goal is. You have to have a goal. You can't drive a car without a destination. You have to have a goal. So what is your goal? And if you can't think of something, lie. Turn to the person next to you and tell them your goal. As Azim said, if you have no goals, then you have no future.